Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Get Your Score. I'm Pratibha and today I'll be talking about the different types of pronouns. In my last video, I have already explained what are pronouns. You may check the video from the link given in the description below. So, without ado, let's study the different types of pronouns classified by the grammarians. There are mainly 9 types of pronouns which I am going to name one by one. Alright? So the first one that we have is personal pronoun. Second is possessive pronoun. Third is demonstrative pronoun. Fourth is distributive pronoun. Fifth is reciprocal pronoun. Sixth is reflexive pronoun. Seventh is indefinite pronoun. 8 is relative pronoun. And the last one is interrogative pronoun. So students, these are the 9 types of pronouns which I am going to explain you one by one. So come on, let's begin. Okay, now number 1 is personal pronoun. So what are personal pronouns? Well, a personal pronoun refers to a specific person or thing. For example, I, you, she, he, etc. Or in short, we can also say a personal pronoun is a short word we use as a simple replacement for the proper name of a person. Well, don't be confused. I am giving you an example. With personal pronouns, this paragraph becomes much easier and much less annoying to read. Okay, so let's see what's written here. Superman grew up on Earth with the name Clark. With his superpowers, he fights crime, but when he doesn't do that, he works as a journalist for the Daily Planet. Superman always fights crime. You almost can say he never rests. When anybody has got a problem, Superman will be there for them. He always must go to a quiet place to change from his undercover clothes to Superman. So students, have you noticed how easy the paragraph became after using personal pronouns? If we kept on speaking the term Superman over and over again, how annoying it could have been, right? Okay, so now personal pronouns can be divided into singular and plural categories depending on the number of items they refer to. They can also be divided into first, second and third person as you can see in this table. So let me explain you one by one all the categories in which the personal pronouns are divided. The first category that we have is point of view. So point of view can be further divided into 3 parts, that is first person, second person and third person. But wait, I'll explain you with the help of an example. Okay, so now imagine Avni and Pooja are in a garden and they are talking about a girl whose name is Soumya. But Soumya is not there in the garden. And I am very excited to know what Avni and Pooja are talking about Soumya. I am sure even you also want to listen to their conversation. So come on, let's listen to them. You know what? She's an amazing dancer. Okay students, so we finally got to know what Avni and Pooja were actually talking about Soumya. They were praising Soumya's dancing skills. So in this condition, Avni is the first person, Pooja is the second person and Soumya is the third person because Soumya is not present here, right? Okay, so now it's time to say goodbye to all of them. Alright, now the second category that we have is the 2 forms. That is singular form and plural form. So we use singular when we talk about one person, one animal or one thing. Okay? And we use plural when we talk about more than one person, animal or thing. Alright? Examples of singular form can be she, he, I. Okay? And examples of plural form can be we, they, etc. Now, the last category that we have is division on the basis of types. And to understand this category more clearly, please look at this table. Now here, as you can see, personal pronoun has been further classified into various other types. First is subjective case, second is objective case, third is possessive adjective, fourth is possessive pronoun, and fifth is reflexive pronoun. Okay, we use subjective case when we are talking about subject. Alright, for example, I, we, you, she, etc. Objective case is used to indicate the object. For example, me, us, you, him, her, etc. Now, possessive adjective and possessive pronoun are used to show the ownership of an object. For example, my, mine, our, ours, her, hers, etc. Now the last one is reflexive pronoun. So we use reflexive pronoun when the subject and object are of the same person. That means the subject and the object refers to the same person. For example, myself, yourself, herself, etc. So students, these were the three categories of personal pronoun. In our next class, I'll be discussing about the remaining types of pronouns. So this is all for today. Hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, do not forget to hit the like button. Thank you all of you. Take care.